Let's do 10, maybe 15 more clears. We'll see. No worries, Baymax. You didn't get timed out because a moderator or myself timed you out. You got timed out because you wrote the phrase, keep playing. Again, there was a troll back in the day who wrote that, and we just made it a funny meme to time out anyone automatically if you write the word keep playing in my stream. On Twitch, specifically. I think I just left it in there because it's kind of like a monument of history for my stream. Mario Maker 3 will probably most likely happen when they stop selling Switch 2s. That is my honest to God guess of when it's gonna arrive. How did I even step on that Goomba? I don't even know. Well, I got it clear. I should make an emote. And it just would be SMM3 as the emote. That'd be really funny. So either we're gonna get a Mario Maker 3 announcement this year, or it's gonna be like 2 years from now when they stop selling Switch 2s. As often, you know? Is this even worth my time? There's so many practice stores. Nah. That jump is terrible. That first one, I'm good. This one could be worth, but it's kind of scary. Dude, if that was a poison stream, I was gonna lose my mind. Oh, I'm just dead. Also, I am on a time limit, which is what I was worried about. We need to just time that better. I see what they were going for here, though. That is a really hard jump. I feel like just remove 2 of those poison shrooms and it'll probably have a better section. This mushroom's just extra at this point. But this doesn't seem like a bad level. It does seem like a... Oh no. Wait. I have to take damage here no matter what. Oh my god, I just realized what they're making you do here. This is so boring. If it was like twice, that's fine. Like, you know, once on each side, I would be okay with that, but... Look what I have to do. It's so fun, let's make you do it 4 times total. 2 on each side. 2 on each side. Let me jump down there. I'll take the mushroom. Maybe checkpoint? Okay. Maybe that's actually ain't so bad then if there's a checkpoint here. What am I even looking at? Did I even get one-ups here? No. That was literally just a skip the whole section star. Interesting. Very interesting design. Didn't feel like a dev route though. Felt like an optional thing. After the recent ban on Switch 2 with used games, you don't know if you'll get one. Wait, recent ban on Switch 2 with used games? What do you mean by that? Is there like an article I can read about that? You know what I should do, Dissentia? I should write SMM3 on the top part of the emote, right? And then COPE for cope. Thoughts? Oh, okay. If you're just giving them out like candy. Wait, I actually don't want these. I just wait. Hold on. Aw, oh, dang it! I actually have to take damage here. I'm wasting so much time because I know I need to have no mushroom. Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, I guess I'm just stuck going this way. And I lose now, right? Wait, it doesn't matter? What was the whole purpose of that? Oh my god, I'm wasting time. Why even throw the mushrooms? I guess you're being nice. Okay, well, that's a skill issue for sure. Nintendo just bricked a lot of modders transporting levels to level viewers? Wait, what do you mean by that? I just killed so many of those. They break their switches for what, level viewer? I'm not sure how I understand what you were going for there. Oh, there's pick a pipe. Cool. Good thing I have a Yoshi. It doesn't matter, right? Just find the right one. Is it seriously the first pipe? That'd be so funny if it was. It actually might be the first pipe on the right. If it's the middle, that'd make more sense. It's the middle. I'll leave this as a neutral, since the pick a pipe doesn't really matter. Are you talking about the person, or one of the few people that, like, you know, that is doing level viewer stuff? As in the one who makes level viewer function? If you're talking about that, then I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's because they mod their Switch to read the levels. They keep getting banned, and that's why the level viewer is having so many issues nowadays. I wasn't gonna make that in time. You can't go back to the door. I wouldn't say people. I would say specifically certain people were using that. I don't think you need... The thing is, there's no reason to mod your Switch to do level viewer unless you're the one who's uploading it to the server. That's how I see it. Why? Why are we hiding stuff, huh? What purpose does that serve? All you have to do is that. I'm not even looking at my screen. I'm over here trying to read chat. Thanks, Roy. Yeah, isn't it weird that he needs a dev acorn to even do that? Oh, okay, we're doing this now. Oh no. You know what? Surely I don't take damage immediately. I do. Unfortunately. Get Roy down here. Oh, great. Technically speaking, you aren't locked out of any of them. I just picked the right one with the checkpoint? What? What a weird level this is. There's still more. I think the acorn was required. I don't know. That's really weird. Yeah, acorn was probably required. I think if you fell down there, you lost, unless it's a vine or something.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
Hidden acorn requirement didn't feel like an actual, like, intended for fun. It felt like a slap in the face to the person who played the level. You talking about ripped games in the market? I don't know. It's just like, I think it's really stupid that Nintendo has this clause in the Switch 2 where they can just basically say, anyways, now your Switch is bricked. Have fun with nothing, you know? So far, that's how I see it, and it's one of the major reasons why I don't want to get a Switch 2. I think it's really stupid that the company can be like, yeah, so you paid, what, $500? Yeah, anyways, now you lose all that money. Congrats. I think that is really bad business for sure. But since I'm a content creator, if I see Mario Maker 3, I'll have to buy one anyways. Why would I ever hit that? Okay, I was gonna say if it wasn't a power-up, it was kind of pointless. I think the only way to brick your console, at least for online play, for anyone who doesn't know, when the Switch 2 gets bricked, because of some sort of modding has been detected on your system, you can't even play offline. It's fine if they only ban you from online play. This is also interesting. I've never seen that before. I guess it's getting hit the block below. But it's not fine if they can completely remove all your access no matter what. I think that is a very dumb way to handle things. Me when I find cheese. Me when I don't know what I want to do here. I have an idea. No, that's not good enough. Hold on. God, it does it every time. I need to go further. Ah, I lost it anyways! For anyone who doesn't know, I was gonna go and hit that on-off switch. Oh, I already lost. But the good news is, we play this again, we cheese the hammer out of here. And we get 3 1-ups. I already know what I'm doing here. That better not be the same level, by the way, Pikmin. I'm just gonna say no and give your points back. If I already played it in a single day, I have no interest to play it unless it's some boomer levels at this point. I did say to use the more expensive one to get some more playtime out of it. But if it's the same level, I already told you put it in boomer levels. Is that the same one? Alright, I'll play it then. How did I not die? That's what I want to know. Right. I don't know why no one thought about this. That just solves all the issues I have with this level. It's just gone now. Can I go over here now for fun? Is there any reason to go this way? Probably not. I want those 1-ups anyways. I mean, so far, this cheese is worthwhile. The only issue is now I have to take damage. Damn, anti-cheese. The goal's right there, so it's fine. Whatever, we'll take your damage. The cheese didn't even help. The dying was pointless. But the cheese did feel pretty good, to be fair. When someone tells you I've played it before, interesting. Well, where are we at in this set anyways? 5 levels in? Alright, we'll take a look at it. Alright, what is this? What have I played? Oh yeah, this level! Didn't I already give this a fair try outside of Endless? And I wasn't sure how it was possible. Yeah, I actually did give this a try outside of Endless. I would have to see a clear video to understand how you did this. I'm pretty sure I found this impossible. I played in detail search. Yeah, wasn't it like super expert uncleared or something like that? So I'm pretty sure I got like really close to the flagpole and gave up because I wasn't sure what the knowledge check was. Like this jump right here. I didn't know how to do that faster. That's why I was confused. So I'm pretty sure I have to get here fast enough so I can jump on that platform and get up there. That's the problem I was having, is getting to that platform in time. Do you corner boost? I'm not gonna corner boost unless I know exactly what corners I have to corner boost. Does that make sense? There's no reason to corner boost if you don't know what you're doing. Like, look at that. How do you get there fast enough? That's what was bothering me. So unless I see a clear video, I have no interest in this level. I'm just gonna move on and give your points back. I think that's a fair judgment, honestly. Well, send it in the Discord and let me see it. If you want me to understand what they did. I think it's just a waste of time trying to figure out speed tech I don't actually know yet. Or unaware of. You know? And spend hours on it. I just think it's just a waste. Like, you only have one life. I'm not gonna spend that much on one thing I don't really care for. Oh, I need to kill these guys. Crap. Did I miss one? Ow. I hate ice. I don't think I missed one, right? No, we're good. I took damage for no reason. Took damage twice for no reason. Is this death up here? Lame. No, I gave them their points back. I think time attacks that are very niche level design. And I feel like it's, again, a waste of time unless you show off a clear video. Because if you can't copy what someone's already done, you're already wasting hours and hours and hours of stuff that you've never seen before, you know? Great. This is why dark levels suck. Which Discord? My Discord. You know you can just do exclamation point Discord, by the way, and you'll just get a Discord link, right? Oh, I was supposed to hold right. Okay, that's actually pretty doable. Jock the article, thank you. I will take a look at it after stream. Too early. Some sort of online connection that somehow disables offline play too, which I need to be holding. This is such an unusual like setup. I keep forgetting to hold right. I don't know how they block you from playing offline, but they just basically change or update your... How did I even miss that? They change your Switch to in a way where you can't play offline. All it takes is like some nasty update they can give you, and it's gone. I really shouldn't have died more than like 3 times in this level. Okay, a little bit more to the right and we got it. Would it be better to go on to the claw instead? I'm gonna try the claw check instead. Because I have a sneaking feeling that the claw is the way to win. Oh my god, the title is useless. I don't know. I don't know, Ted. You'll have to brick your own Switch too and find out what it does inside the update. All I know is people are making claims that when their Switch 2 gets bricked, they cannot play offline either. It just doesn't do it. Doesn't work. You can't load the games. That's all I know. I wouldn't know any more information because I don't dig into it because I don't care enough to do so. Once I learned that they just brick it entirely and offline play is off the table, I just immediately got disinterested and stopped looking into it. Sure, it could have been fake news. Sure, it could be misinformation. But there's a lot of people talking about it, so that's a big group of people lying. That's how I see it. I don't think this is worth it. I'm not gonna mash today, I'm good. If I had a cape, I would have mashed for it. I'm just dead. This is terrible. What do you mean Switch did it? What do you mean Switch did Twitch did something? This is just not worth it. This is just horrible. This is not fun to do. Does it say FK for fuck? Oh my god, dude. Please. What does that say? CB? Alright. That's probably not a Twitch thing, to be honest. Whatever you use for your own chat box is different. Unless you mean on the Twitch side. I thought you meant like as a streamer. Your chat box. You probably just use... Okay. You probably just use the control mouse wheel up and down tech. Which gives you a giant or very minimized size of things, you know? The ban thing is a huge waste of information. Hold on, it went up. I couldn't read that. Yes, bans are happening, but they are not breaking the console. Yes, Nintendo support will solve the case if you contact. Wait, what? Bans are happening? So the bans remove offline play. Is that true, TMZ? Yes or no? Are you sure? Because people are talking about how it's literally banning you from offline play. It's a pure lie? Are you sure, though? Only if it's a downloaded game. Hold on, no. Are you saying that if you download a game, you can lose offline play off of it? What do you mean by this? Only. But that still removes offline play for online downloaded games, correct? I'm probably just dead, right? No. Okay. We're doing that now, apparently. I need these coins. They killed me so many times. You know, that's my own fault. It'll get suspended for piracy. So if you get banned for piracy, do you get offline play removed, or is it still, again, only for online games? I need to confirm this since you know more than I do. Okay, that's fine. I'm really expecting there to be a thwomp somewhere. This is very thwomp-worthy section. I'll take it. I'll move on. If the game is linked to your account, you think it prevents you. So does it prevent any cartridge games on that account? Do you know? Because this is really good information. No, we're talking about Switch 2 banning equals you lose offline play. That's what we're talking about right now. Cartridges are... you mean the rare cartridge is still playable, because most things are going to be key demo that downloads the game from online, and or you download it from online anyways. Do we know if the game key cards are also not playable then? Because you have to download it from online? Or is it all, including cartridge and key card, downloaded games? Only third party are... I thought that you can choose, right? To either go cartridge or game key card on the major Nintendo games. I thought you could choose. For the main Nintendo games. Third party has a choice as well, no? I thought third party was asked if they want to use cartridge or game cards or not. Because I'm pretty sure, from what I heard, that the third party can choose between cartridge or game key card. They get a choice. And the majority of them are going for the cheaper option, which is game key card. Because it strictly is just straight up cheaper, you know? Yeah, the publisher that decides, okay. But I also thought Nintendo games in general, right? Get to choose. Not choose, sorry, you get to choose between game key card or not. Sorry, it's hard to, like, talk and play this dumb game at the same time when this level's trying to actively kill you with lava and or spike balls, my bad. Oh, I don't, dude. How is that even fair? More spike balls. Lovely. Nintendo has only made cartridges. You know what? I respect that. Thank God. Because there was a lot of Switch 2 misinformation going around about game key cards and all that. For now, true. It could change. I don't know what this means. Okay, arrows means good. For now, anyways. Yeah, there's too much misinformation. And there's always a large group that also makes this misinformation, so it's hard to know if it's true or not. So, TLDR, from what we were just talking about for people who are listening in. The Switch 2, when it gets bricked, only allows you to play offline games if it's via cartridge if you get tagged for piracy, even if it's a fake ban. That's what it sounds like. So offline play is still on the table if you have a cartridge game. You know? But I really do think that you should be allowed to play online games if there's solo mode. Like Mario Maker, but without the online aspect. You can still play offline even if you downloaded the game. I still think that should be allowed, personally speaking. 9 minutes of dark mansion nonsense. Oh boy. Did this have to be dark? I think this would have been better as a regular ghost house level. Because now I have to tiptoe through everything, huh? You can get your account unbanned if you actually bought the game to... Bought or brought the game to support? You just need proof, apparently. Okay. They are a pirate. I hate the whole "you're guilty until proven innocent" nonsense that we have going on in this era. What happened to the innocent until proven guilty? What happened to that? Why are we always deemed guilty at the start? Don't you find that kind of silly? Yeah, maybe if they had better systems, they would know from a technical standpoint. Nintendo's like 10 years behind, honestly. But I digress, you know, maybe it's not Nintendo's fault. It's very possible, it's just we really can't tell because we really just don't know. If they had a better banning system. Hell, you know, people wouldn't pirate games if they were fucking affordable, hello? The only reason why people pirate is because it's not affordable. Have you seen Nintendo prices? Like, what the hell? That's what I don't get. It is more profitable? Yeah, because most people are not going to go to support and prove themselves. One, they probably don't know how. Two, they're probably just so flabbergasted that it even happened in the first place. I know I would be. Okay, we're just gonna do that apparently. Cool. Now we know why this isn't super expert. Why are cannons invisible in the dark? Oh my god, why did my controller do that? Please, I was so close! I almost won on the first try! Oh well. People buy a game, dump it, and resell it. So why can't we resell games? Why are we not allowed to resell them? Like in garage sales and stuff, I don't understand. You bought it and got ownership of it. Why can't we resell it at a discounted price? Is it because Nintendo's not making that money? Is that why? I just fail to see the issue. Okay, don't press that this time. Right. The I need to go fast section. It's illegal? Wait, hold on. Let me read this real quick, because now I'm just confused. Hold up. Because they are still playing the game, but resold the game. How are... Oh, they made a copy. Okay, no, I agree with that. If they're making a copy and reselling it, I see what you mean now. Because making a copy and selling it, that's just basically defeating the purpose. You're like distributing it to someone else as if you're Nintendo. If you're selling the cartridge itself and you never get to play it again, that's definitely legal, I believe. But that's just kind of lame, honestly. Smiley face. I don't know why I waited for the ghost. I didn't need 3. Okay, I totally agree with that. It's hard to keep up because there's just so much going on, but yeah, I agree with you. If you're making a copy and you're playing the game again after selling it, that's just being like straight up a pirate, I guess, and you're selling the game for another person. I feel like if you're gonna make a copy, you might as well just give the copy for free at that point. Because at least you're not making money and Nintendo doesn't care. But at the same point, they do lose a customer if you do that. A potential customer. But with Nintendo prices, I feel like they're already too greedy to matter, honestly. Nintendo was actually fair priced. I would agree with Nintendo's side. But as it stands, I don't agree with Nintendo prices right now. We only used to get deals on Nintendo games when we had Reggie. I feel like Reggie was the reason why we had actual good price games. Or at least under management from Reggie, it was a good way of doing things. Why even have that much? I don't get it. Nintendo Select was a good thing too. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I feel like we've fallen with Nintendo. Nintendo has been kind of garbage since... Huh. Nintendo's been kind of garbage since Doug Bowser took over. No offense to Doug Bowser, but I mean, you know what I mean. Is that enough? Yes. Okay, I needed that.
Oh.
Yeah, also when... How do you say his name? Iwata? Or Iwata? When he passed, yeah, that was also a big issue. I think the combination... Actually, you know what? No, because when he passed, right? That's when Reggie stepped down. I remember now. You send video? Okay, I'll check it after stream. And I'll try to see if it's worthwhile. You should send it in booer levels if you want me to play it. Because at this point, I don't think submitting any of your time attacks is good for a regular gameplay-wise submissions. How come it didn't go high? That's weird. I mean, I think Riley said rip Miyamoto because he has to deal with a lot more nonsense in Nintendo now. You know? Because of that one Kaizo block, I have no interest in your level anymore. You just wasted my time. Because now I can't trust the level. You've already shown your true colors, and I must have missed a lot of hidden blocks on the way there. Another Dark level, which is not a good thing to see, honestly. Okay, I need the Fire Flower. Or a Fire Flower. Alright, fine, we'll take damage. Oh my god, I can see! I should just slide, honestly. Probably been fine, yeah. Well, this is a problem. I guess we can just go back up, but it's gonna be really dangerous. There it is. Would that have even worked? Let's find out. Can I even reset? Yeah, I could reset. Damn. How are you supposed to get that POW, by the way? That's what I want to know. Because look, he does that and you just lose. So how are you supposed to get the POW? Oh, like that. Is there any one-up potential other than the top? I think it's worth it. What's the game called, Mamunga? Yeah, honestly, Wii Sports was a really good addition to the Wii. They should have kept that tradition with the Switch 2. Just having something playable at launch. That's very fun. It tries out the new features of the Switch. Or Switch 2 in this case. Eugenics? Wait, that sounds familiar. Honestly, if they just brought back Wii Sports and made it Wii Sports 2 for the Switch 2, that'd have been such huge hype, honestly. Thoughts? And they could use the new mouse thing on the Switch 2 Joy-Cons to make a new Wii Sport game out of it, or a couple of them, maybe even a few of them. Honestly, huge missed opportunity. Shame on Nintendo. That was a little scary. Even a new Mario Paint would have gone huge, yeah. Because you have that little mouse thing now. That was a +1, yeah. I think everyone would have enjoyed a Wii Sports 2 title. It would have made the Switch 2 more hype than the whole ban issue. The only reason why a lot of people are not buying Switch 2 is because of the misinformation, right? And, you know, Nintendo just being dumb. I feel like is the best way to put it. Oh my god. I'm over here reading chat because I assume there's platforms down there and I get sucked into the hole-in-one. This is what I hate about being a streamer sometimes. Looking at chat, reading chat that I missed, only to be met with, haha, you weren't paying attention, now you die moment, you know? There seems to be cheese there, I feel like. Hold on. Am I stupid in thinking that there's a brick block there and it got turned to a coin? And that's why it screwed me over last time? Is that what happened there? Yeah, that's exactly what happened there. Haha, nice try. You almost got me there. Shit, I actually might be dead here because this jump is terrible. There we go, got a big jump. That seemed like such a waste of time. I kind of want to put this on, but I also want one-ups. I knew that was gonna happen, but I had to try, right? Ooh, okay, well, you know, on second thought, I'm gonna test something real quick. I'll be right back. Huh? I don't understand why I die like that sometimes. Why does that kill the player? Great, I just gotta do the whole thing again. Now I know what I need to do there. I'm dead again as well. I can grab one of those POWs. I have ideas. Have I ever been disc golfing? I don't even know what that is. So I guess that should answer your question. Can I get one of those over here? Well, the answer is yes. Now I don't have to worry about one-ups anymore. Do I want the POW? Probably not. So, what is stopping me from doing this? Thoughts? Wait, am I going backwards? I think you're supposed to jump here. Yes. Oh my god, that's a triple. Never mind. Okay, there's something I can do here, but it's really tight. Actually, maybe I can just do this. We can just do that, never mind. Am I even on the right? Oh god. Yeah, I'm on the right switch, we're good. I think I just skipped the whole level, right? Like, we're basically already halfway through the level. Because of that giant skip I just did. Oh my god, dude. That was such a limp-ass Luigi jump. I'm over here trying to figure out what they want from me. I'm over here dying because I'm just not making the right choices. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. I mean, this has to be here because people cheesed it, right? The creator themselves? Also? Maybe? Doesn't this feel like dev route intended nonsense? Also, you were meant to do a triple here anyways, so you had to know the tech right there. Yeah, I miss Mario Paint as well. There's some pretty good minigames on it. There might be another skip somewhere I haven't seen yet. Oh my god, you're expecting the player to do a perfect ground pound spring jump there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. There is a shellmate later on you can put on. But going back is probably impossible. Yeah, going back is impossible looking at it now. Yeah, you had to know this tech. Yeah, time to panic. He's losing lives. Oh no. I'm over here looking for cheese now. I don't think there is cheese though. I think you have to do the tech. Why is there a one-way there? Probably just aesthetics reasons. Is there a door behind the... I don't see no door behind the saw blade, so... Yeah, you have to do it. Oh my god. That is a jump of a nightmare. You don't even need that guy. Huh. Triple jump here, that doesn't make any sense. Nothing above anything else. Seems legit. Uh-huh. I mean, if I didn't have 3 1-ups, I would have gotten 3 there. Why is there another pipe? I didn't want to go in the pipe in case it was, you know, a death pipe. There was a pipe at the beginning that goes nowhere. Maybe that's what they use? I could probably put this in viewer and not have to play the actual level. Let's see. Because now I'm curious. Is it in viewer? Yes, okay. Okay, the pipe that we just saw goes to the pipe at the beginning that is a dead end. There's nothing there. However, I think it's a dev exit. Okay, so there's a spring on that one. I actually think that's a dev exit. Let me look though real quick. Is there a way to reset? Oh my god, there's a hidden spike mint. Never mind. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna restart for this. There's actually a hidden spike mint that didn't even play their own level. Disgusting. Hiding stuff like that. So much for what seemed to be a dead end is actually a dev exit ending. So you just go back over here, and you just go up here, say hi to the Goomba a little bit, destroy him, go through this pipe, and you win. Look at that. Absolutely disgusting. I went through all that speedrun. I even cheesed half of the speedrun. Only to be met with there's actually just a dev exit. Why? They didn't even know about their own cheese. They were so focused about making a level and not playing it to even de-cheese anything. Shake my head. You know, had I jumped there earlier, cause you know, just because it'd be kind of fun, I would have found that in that spike man, I would have gone back to the beginning and won the level. If I was just, oh, is this a Red Ruger hidden P balloon level? It might be. I should be dead right now. No. I mean, this could also just be a real Red Ruger level. Oh, I see. I did not mean to jump that high. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Moving on. You really think there's actually a P balloon in that one? I could check. It wouldn't hurt. Depends on when he made that level, because he might come, you know, come back and actually wait. I gotta kill all the Monty Moles. Okay, just keep that in mind. I had it. All right, you know what? Fine. We'll take a look at that potential P-Balloon dev exit level. Only because I don't want to lose lives on that level that I just played. It looked like fun, though, to be fair. We might play it anyways. This was... Oh, yeah, 2019. Wait. No. This is the real Red Ruger level because P-Balloon was made when the May update in 2020 happened, right? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure P-Balloon came out later. Or maybe it didn't, I don't know. I'll just look at the level anyways. Get over it. 3 1-ups at the end? 3 1-ups at the end. This level, despite... Wait. Okay, no, there is a hidden vine on the level, but it doesn't matter because you just get Goomba stomped by a Bowser Jr. Never mind. Yeah, that hidden vine doesn't matter. I'm looking through the level on viewer. I don't see anything hidden other than the troll. There's 2 trolls in the level, actually. Whatever. Moving on. Let's go play this level. Almost had it. Is this Booer levels? No. We're still doing Super Expert. People voted for Super Expert, so we are playing Super Expert. And hidden blocks, yep. Too low of a jump. Yeah, the whole Nintendo value policy nonsense is just a way to say we need more money. If they really thought that their games are worth the, what, 70 bucks or 80 bucks? I think they're 80 bucks now, right? On Switch 2, it's laughable. Yes, they are usually made with high quality. But they're also usually, and I hate to say this, a good large majority of Nintendo games I played at least, have been hour-long tutorials that make you want to quit the game because they think you're a kid. Yes, their target demographic is for kids. However, they used to make harder games in the past, to be fair. So. They also ended the coupon. They're just greedy. I hate to break it to you, but Nintendo is just straight up greedy nowadays. And they don't even make good decisions either. When they want to make money, it's clear sometimes they don't want our money. And I'm like, which is it? Do you want our money or do you not want our money? It's all about making fun, not so much about quality. I know, imagine a kid's game be worth $80 at this income. Yes, I get it. There is inflation at some point, right? But I don't think there's that much inflation. Also, look at Mario Kart World. Free roam. That's your quality content that you're looking for. That's very sarcastic, by the way, if you didn't get the hint. Nothing wrong with free roam, it's just there's a lot of nothing burger there, but yeah. I think Diddy Kong Racing did better than Mario Kart World, and I hate to break it to you, but Diddy Kong Racing was the shit back in the day. There was actually stuff to realistically explore. You don't need a big open world to make a good game. I think it's cool that you get to drive to all these areas through the Grand Prix, intermission tracks, etc., etc. I think that's really cool. But it's just a big empty world with a bunch of coins and shit, and you know, their challenge is like, yeah, we get it, but they could have done it in a more fun way. I used to love Mario Kart. Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash. Double Dash was the best Mario Kart for sure. And Mario Kart Wii was the last one I actually played. I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is a good game from what I've heard and or have seen through trailers and such. I've not spoiled myself with it, but I'm sure it's a great fun game. I'm sure Kirby Air Riders, the second Kirby Air Ride, is going to be great. I just think Mario Kart World, it wasn't rushed, it just... There's a bunch of nothing burger in it. I think the best part is the racing part. You get to go to all these like different areas around the world. I think that's really cool. But I think free roam definitely lacks. Again, you don't need a big world to make a good game. There needs to be stuff in that big world that is like repeatable. Like random events is the coolest thing ever. I hope there's random events in free roam. I have not played it. But from what I've seen personally from watching, there's just a bunch of nothing. It's probably actually really good for kids, though. It'll keep them occupied for hundreds of hours, to be fair. So I get that point. You know, there's actually something for kids to just do and not be a nuisance to their parents, I guess. That's such a weird jump, by the way. That's why it took me so long. You know, I haven't heard about the new Donkey Kong Bonanza. I haven't heard anyone who's played it anything good or bad yet, so we'll see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit B. Me over here mashing A. Hey, Moody Gazelle. Sorry, I just noticed your message. You're the first one in the kick chat, so you'll have to forgive me if it's been a while since I saw it. Barb just finished it. Did he have any, like, thoughts on it? Did he say anything good or bad about it? Yeah, I agree. SNES, GameCube were like the innovation for sure. I know that N64 was pretty good. It had some really wacky and wild games for sure. NES had some really brutally hard, artificially difficult games. Zelda 2 was one of them, but I still loved it to death regardless, you know? I think GameCube was my favorite, for sure. Without a doubt, GameCube had the most fun games, and again, really weird games too. I see why I like this level. It's pretty good so far. I just really hope they don't screw up Kirby Air Riders, because that might be the only reason why I go get a Switch 2. If you ever played the City Trials, you'll know. That song is forever embedded into my head. It will never go away. Yeah, I really hope they don't ruin Kirby Air Riders. That is a big selling point for the Switch 2 for me. See, I love how we get a very fair Super Expert level. In Super Expert, this actually should be an Expert because of how fair it is. But it's still in Super Expert, and I can't complain. 3 1-ups. The most fair design you'll see in a while. I don't know if the load times are worth it for me. It would make you know what? It would make my VOD content a little bit faster, to be fair. That would save on a lot of like skips and other things, and loading in levels, of course, too. You do have a fine point, actually. Maybe I'll just get it for the Switch 2 load times. That honestly just might be worth. Because again, that would make my VOD content very fast-paced. For uploading just VOD stuff. Why would I need to relearn the physics? What? You just plug in a Hori Procon. What? I don't use the Joy-Cons. I don't think the loading structure of Mario Maker 2 is going to change the way the game runs. I need to be holding right there. Frame rate? Anything past 60 FPS isn't going to change anything, I don't think. Doesn't the game only run on 60 FPS regardless? Dude, that's the 3rd time I died to a damn fish. Can I not also set my frame rate in the settings? Is that not a Switch 2 Nintendo era option? Because it's kind of crazy if we can't change the FPS anyways. You know, the only reason why I died at any point in this level has been fish, and no other reasons. Look at that, I almost died right there. Oh my god! I take it back, it's also the launchers, what the hell? Jesus. I mean, at least the level's consistent, I guess. No, this game runs on 60. And it runs on 1080p, I'm pretty sure. Especially on New Soup and 3D World. If this game ran on... Look, okay. Essentially, just do me a favor. Record yourself playing Mario Maker 2 offline. Put it on 30 FPS, right? And then put it on 60 FPS recording. It's a massive God! The blind fish, even though it's consistent, it's killed me so often in this level. And it's just the only reason why I'm dying. I think I know why it's in Super Expert now. The conveyors, put a conveyor on the map. It's different. It runs on 60 FPS. Also, when you're blinking from like a power-up getting hit, or when a cloud is going away, right? Those are also different on 30 FPS. Oh my god, please, for the love of God. Oh, I'm gonna die! Please! Let me out of this hellhole! Oh my god, please, don't kill me. I'm tired of dying to the fish. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, oh my... Please! Let me out! Time's up, by the way. Jesus Christ, this level. Oh god. No, I actually almost survived down there. Oh my lord. Yeah, the intermission courses on Mario Kart, the fact that they forced it on random is so sad. I heard about that update. I was just like, why? Nintendo, there's a reason why people don't play intermissions. Not everyone enjoys your game the way that you want us to play it. That's how I see it. What if I just hold jump here? Is that good enough, or is I'm gonna die to the pit? Okay, I think we're good now. We're literally on cycle now. Oh my god, never mind. I've seen enough to boo it. Holy shit, 2-5 my ass. 2-boo. More like, Jesus. It's just speedrun spam central. That's why it gets a boo. I don't care if you're consistent, that ending is hot doo-doo. Especially with no power-up, dude. Just get me out of here. That was a hold right ending, by the way, or you die. You can jump over them if you use a fish, but that's just annoying. $15 for Tears of the Kingdom is overpriced. You just hate Tears of the Kingdom, and I you know, honestly, I get it. I don't like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Primarily for the fact that it's not a traditional Zelda game. I think if they would have slapped on any other mascot other than Zelda, I probably would have been like, okay, whatever. Also, the problem is I played Breath of the Wild on my Switch, which couldn't, surprise, surprise, could not be handled as a port. When the Wii U game was apparently actually doable, you know? Nah, I'm good. So I played I played Breath of the Wild on the Switch one, all the way to completion with the Master Sword, meaning I had enough hearts without any glitches. And I gave it a 6 out of 10. As a Zelda game, I gave it a 4 out of 10. Oh my, hello. The only reason why I got a 6 out of 10 as a regular game is because of the durability system. I just did not enjoy it at all. What am I doing? Dropping it over there? Okay. Okay, there's something... I don't know if I want to go down there, that's the thing. I don't think it spikes, but I am gonna lose my... shell if I'm unlucky. I think Echoes of Wisdom was alright. But I didn't really care for Link's Awakening graphics. It's just, it does not look good. There's just something about it I just don't like. So far I kind of enjoy this level, but there is a lot of scariness factor to this level. Link's Awakening on the Game Boy was better, graphics-wise, I agree. Gameplay-wise, it didn't really matter to me. What am I doing here? Blue pipe. Can I get this guy? For funsies? Cool. Oh, now it just literally doesn't matter anymore. Interesting design point. Oh, well I was wrong, it does matter. Or does it? Doesn't matter, moving on. Cool level though, pretty unique. Get pretty, you know, on the brutal side of things if you lose your shell. But the level did tell you to keep it, at least at the beginning. In some way, it clicked to me that I needed to keep it, so sure. I think we're just long overdue for an actual traditional Zelda dungeon game. We've been asking it for years. Please, Nintendo. Just give us the original Zelda design concept. Make it all great again, you know? Ain't no way. Bro got me with the double piece. You know what? I respect that. They gave us Dread? I still haven't played Metroid Dread yet. I heard really good things about it though. Wait, that was wrong? Ow. Okay, well now you kind of earned your bill. So I had to fall down there? Oh my gosh. Oh. I mean, at this point I might as well get the coins while I'm here. And see what's over here on the other side. Yeah, gotta go down here, alright. And a P-switch seems to be required. The fact that you can just damage boost through it is so funny to me. Hello, sir. I'm here for your 50s. What? Did I just load in something I wasn't supposed to load in? Okay, they just... Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Is there something up here? What the fuck is going on? Hello? I think I was supposed to just go... I actually know the answer. Never mind. I don't know. I heard good things about the Dread game. We'll see. Further in Christ, where do I go? Please, for the love of God, can I please play the game? It was up there. Okay, alright. Answer? No. You may die now. Suffer. You need the cloud. Okay, so over here? Cool. I mean, it has to literally just be a puzzle here, right? Find the spot. Good luck. I don't really know how you want me to do this. Is there really not a spot? It's not even on the edge either. You like have to do something like this to get it in there. I think I could have gotten it in time if I just went straight up, but I could be wrong. And if I go in there myself, I die. I think I need the cloud to go in there. Do clouds get pushed up by twisters? Does anyone know? I don't think I've ever discovered that before. Maybe like this? If I'm fast enough? Oh my god. No, I don't think so. I think you just have to get lucky. Because it's almost going in there, but like it's not quite going in there, you know? It's so close. I think it's the cloud. Do I like Mario Galaxy 2? Yes. Oh, it doesn't work. I don't think there's a... I'll go through all the little tippy toe spots. Maybe I missed something. I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure, I'm confident that this is the wrong thing to do. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is wrong. I think it's a cloud. Either that or you go straight up with the cloud. I can't tell which one it is. Nope, you get... Well, actually, you can get out. But you also get hit really hard, too. Is this even worth it anymore? Yeah, one more try. I have an idea now. I think we do the same thing. We go straight up, maybe? It's probably a bad idea. Oh my god, dude, please. You go fast. That's actually what you're supposed to do. Oh my god, that's so lame, and you know it. That's the end. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, dude. Let me out. Don't try killing me. Get out of that garbage. Get me out of here. If that's not the way you beat the level, I don't know how you do the P-switch section over there. Because the clouds just push you all the way up and then you take damage.
Let's go.
I mean, okay. Don't know why this is here. Because I know how to do this. I've done it before. Ain't no way this is real. I didn't think so. Again, this has been a while. I think you want to be with the wiggle. When you're ducking though. Does that look right? It looks like it's off by 1. I did not mean to do that. I actually almost had it though. 0.001% my butt, but you know. That looks right. No, I'm one to the left, actually. I could be wrong, though. It's definitely on the right pixel. I just don't know if I'm one to the left or not. Actually, I don't know if I'm on the right pixel now. I think I'm one to the left, though, if I had to guess. This looks right. Yeah. Where are we at, actually? I'd like to see it again, actually, in action real quick. Hold on. So, remember, 1 pixel to the left, 1 big square pixel to the right. It wiggles when you duck. I need to remember that. 1 pixel on each side. Okay, now, what does this look like? You need to be next to the dark blue. That should be pretty easy. No 1-ups? Oh well. I mean, I did try to troll. I guess I should have booted for that. Kind of a harmless, obvious troll, though. Hey, David Asher. Dashboard. Oh. I think I'm dead, but I'm not sure. I mean, there was no ending troll, so I'm not gonna really do it for that. Oh, I know what this is. Where's the line? There's your line right there. I mean, that technically wasn't even a Lido, that was just a lineup, but yeah, fair. Troll. Where's the second one? Is it down here? Oh my. Why? Why do these levels exist? I think the one on the right. You gotta take the donut block on the right to get out. Apparently I played this before. Okay. Okay, alright, +2. I'm actually surprised I got the slope shell jump first try, though. Yeah, I kind of remember it. The slope shell jump is probably what makes it memorable. Or the P-switch piranha jump, I guess. I don't know if I want to play this. It's already kind of like GG's. I gotta go up there. And now I'm not soft locked. Okay, well, still I need to go up here. I see it. And then we go back down this way. We jump. Big jump to the right over here. Small jump there. And oh, there's still stuff over there. Okay, well, move on. P-switch? Just a mid-air P-switch level, okay. Okay, so the only doubles are right here. And then that. Yeah, I'm good. This looks interesting. 30 seconds though. Nah. It's already hard enough to do the swim between the spike and the lava flow. Then you're gonna add more to it, you know? Oh, I see. This is an interesting concept. Three one-ups. A 50 coin and a one-up? Yeah, alright, I'll like it.
Phew, made it. Let's go.
I think a lot of people don't know how those wigglers like move when you hit them. That's probably why it's in Super Expert. They kind of go kind of wild and they get you killed. But if you only do one at a time, it's not so bad. What's the lowest life count this run has had? 2. Technically speaking, 1, but I don't remember when that was. Honestly, that was kind of fun. And those are reset doors, right? Let me check something real quick. Was that a reset door? Those are reset doors. This is getting a like. Actually, wait, before we like it, how long was that timer? Was it 100 seconds? Oh yeah, you're getting a like. That's enough time. I made like 5, maybe 4 really bad ground pounds, but because I knew the timing for Bowser Jr., it was fine. What's the most levels I cleared in one day? 150. I don't dare do that again though, because I know better. What the hell is up there? It fell off apparently. I think you're supposed to hit the furthest rightmost block on a hidden block and get a bomb. I think that's what that is. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad at all. It's probably a bomb, and like, how else do you get that coin? That is a crazy hold right, by the way. Yeah, these indicators are good so far. The only bad thing was that hold rider. What? I missed it? Why isn't there a... Oh, I know why there's no holder there, because they use it again, huh? Oh my god. The indicator is slightly off. It's more than half a block to the right. Wow, into the saw blade. Not cool. There's a lot on screen too with the aesthetics and the, you know, the indicators as well. No, that time it worked just fine. What the heck? Okay, you know what? The ending is pretty chill. Other than the missing shell moment and tiny bit of blinding with the artificial difficulties aesthetics, that was kind of fun and unique.